Good morning, dear students. Welcome back for the same concept, that is Lagrange's linear partial differential equation. So again with the small recall. So the standard form is PP is equal to QQ is equal to R, where P, Q, R are the functions of x and y, x, y, z, and the auxiliary equation I can say for the given linear Lagrange's linear equation is what here: dx upon p, dy upon q, and dz by r. So today in this class we'll see if one pair is possible to integrate easily, and if you choose another pairs, so from where we can't will not easily possible to integrate. In such situation we need to choose a multipliers, and we need to get the solution in such cases. So like that examples we'll see in today's class, and the question is: solve xp minus yq is equal to y square minus x square. This is the given question now, so which is most repetitive in examination also. Now the given question as it is. So this is, you check, this is of the form pp qq is equal to r form, where p is nothing but the x value, q is nothing but minus times y minus, because the standard formula says plus times, so that's why it is minus times y, and right hand side complete is nothing but the value of capital R. So therefore the auxiliary equation is given by dx upon p is equal to dy upon q is equal to dz upon r. So where the value of p you substitute, it is x, value of y q is minus y, and value of capital R is y square minus z square. Now so here in this expression, so if I choose first two pair, it is easily integrable. Just see, so on choosing first and second fraction, I can say first and second fraction. What is first fraction? Dx upon x, and second fraction is what here? Dy upon y. It is minus y, I will write minus sign here. Or take inside, or dx upon x plus dy upon y equal to 0. But you can find here no need to interchange the cross multiplication, because dx is with variable x and dy is with variable y. In previous classes we have seen dx is not with respect to x and dy is not with y, so that's why we have cross multiplied. But in this case, so x is with dx only, y with y is with dy, so no need to cross multiply, and only we need to go direct integration. So on integration, we get, so integration of 1 upon x dx plus integration of 1 upon y dy, and we'll choose a arbitrary constant c. So what is integration of 1 upon x here? It is log of x plus, so it is log of y. So once we came to know that both are having in terms of log, so we'll say this is what here? Log c directly. So we have to we'll change it. So because all terms will consider in terms of log only, so we know that log a plus log b can be written as what here? Log of ab, that is log of xy is equal to log c. So here this log and log cancels, so we get what here? Xy is equal to c. I will say that it is c1, I will consider is the solution here. You can take c also, or else you can consider as c1 also, fine. So I will change here only, so c, so I will c can be written as c1, and it will become what here? Because log cancel, xy is equal to c1 is the first solution. So because of the first two pair. Now if you take first and last pair, so nothing is going to be cancelled, it will be some what? Major part. And second and third also, if you take the fraction, it is also not possible to simplify on direct integration. In such case, I will consider this is equal to some result as k. We'll consider some result as what here? K. So we have to choose now a multipliers in a such a way that, so we have to multiply in a such variables, so that, so if I multiply on right hand side these all, if you cross multiply, so this right hand side should become 0. Just see how to choose now. Now you just check here. So I want to cancel this x minus y square minus y square, means this should become completely 0, means I need to choose multipliers as, so I will choose this one as first multiplier as x. For this I will multiplier is y. Okay, so two multipliers here, so that we get the result as, so how to write here, it will be x dx, so sign is plus, means plus y dy is equal to k times, so multiply here x, so I will repeat here, so choose multipliers as here x, here y, and here, so see, if I multiply here, x into x is x square, y into minus y into y is y square, so x square plus minus y square plus y square minus x square cancel and will get 0. So therefore, so next one more multiplier is 1 here, so therefore what is will get here, plus 1 into dz, plus 1 into dz is equal to k times, these all you multiply on the right hand side. So this multiplier x into this x plus this multiplier y into this, that is minus y, plus 1 into this y square minus z square. So which is nothing but, I will rewrite this sentence, x dx plus y dy plus dz is equal to k times x into x, because it is not possible to see, plus y into minus y plus 1 into y square minus z square. So just check the right hand side, k into, so if this whatever multipliers I am choosing, if I multiply here with this denominators, so this should become 0. Just we'll see it is becoming 0 or no. If it is not becoming 0, means what multiplier we have chosen, it is wrong. So x into x is what here, x square, plus into minus is minus, y into y is what here, y square, plus open the bracket y square, sorry this is x here, x square, y square minus x square. So this is x square, so we have to, it should be x square only. So this cancels, so we can say that 0, means what multiplier we have chosen, it is correct. So what left hand side is there, x dx plus y dy plus dz. So this is now ready to integrate. So on integration, so integration x dx, you can go directly also, or you can write symbolically y dy plus only integration of z, and the arbitrary constant I will choose as some a. Fine. So integration of x is what here, x square by 2, integration of y is y square by 2, plus integration of dz with respect to z is what here, z is equal to a, or take the LCM. So LCM is x square plus y square plus 2z, and LCM is 2, cross multiply to the right hand side, 2a. So therefore x square plus y square plus 2z is equal to, I will say this is a C2, equation 2, where C2 is equal to 2a. So therefore the general solution is f of C1 comma C2 equal to 0. So C1, what we got here, C1 is xy, write it xy, f of C1 is nothing but xy, and C2 is nothing but x square plus y square plus 2z equal to 0. So this is a required solution of the given Lagrange's equations. So next example is, so y square plus z square bracket of p plus x bracket y cube minus z equal to 0. So this is not arranged form in the Lagrange's equation. We have to rearrange. So here we can't do anything. Keep as it is. That is y square plus z square of p plus, here you open the bracket, x y q, it will become xy of q, plus into minus is minus, x into z is what here, xz equal to 0. Or this can be written as y square plus z square of p plus xy of q. Shift this minus xz to the right hand side, it will become xz. So this is of the form, this is of the form pp qq is equal to r, is equal to what here, r. So where, what is r here, what is capital P? Capital P is nothing but coefficient of small p, that is y square plus z square. Capital Q is xy and capital R is xz. So therefore the auxiliary equation is dx upon capital P equal to dy upon capital Q is equal to dz upon capital R. So we know P, Q, R apply here. So therefore we will get dx upon y square plus z square, dy upon xy, and dz upon the value of r, that is xz. Now you observe carefully. So if I take first two pair, so it is not able to integrate directly. If I take first and third, not possible, but second and third possible. So which is the first possible, we'll take it immediately. So choose second and third fraction. So what is second and third? Second is dy upon xy is equal to, third one is dz upon xz. So you can find here x cancel, so we left with dy upon y is equal to dz upon z. So therefore, so dy with y and dz with z, so directly we can integrate. So before that I will interchange. So dy upon y inside shifted to the left hand side, minus dz upon z is equal to 0 on integration. On integration, what happens here? So integration of 1 upon y dy minus integration of 1 upon z dz is equal to, here arbitrary constant I will say as a. Okay. So on integration, what is integration of 1 upon y? It is log y, minus integration of 1 upon z is log z is equal to, here I will take as log of c2, because already I have taken c1, log of c1. So all log, so that's why a can be written as what here, c1. So we'll simplify. On simplification, log y minus log z, that is log a minus log b is nothing but log a upon b, which is nothing but log of y upon z is equal to log of c1. Log cancel, y upon z is equal to c1 is the first result by taking what here, second and third pair. Now if you go back, so just come back here. So here if you see, second and third we have taken, so next it is not possible. So to make possible, we have to choose a multiplier. So we have to choose a multiplier such way that, so if I take this y square plus z square, xy and xz, means I need to multiply in a such a way that if I add with this all, I should get answer 0. So we'll see. So see here, I can multiply here. See here y square is there. So to make this one, we can choose the multiplier as, see I have taken rewritten this one and I equated equal to k. So we have to choose a multiplier in a such way that I will choose here multiplier as, first multiplier as x, then here we'll choose as minus y, and here we'll choose as what here, minus z. So what happens, we'll see. So I have multiplied what here, x, so only you have to take x dx. Then y, minus y means we have to write minus y dy. Minus z we have taken, so minus z dz is equal to this k times, so right hand side. So for this what we have multiplied, x, so x into y square minus plus z square minus y times the denominator of dy, that is xy, minus z into denominator of your dz, that is xz. So just check what happens here, k times, open the bracket, x into y square, plus into plus is plus, x into z square, then here minus x into y, that is xy square, minus x into z square. Now you check, so x square, x z square cancel, xy square cancel, it is 0, because 0 into k is 0. So therefore what left hand side left here, x dx minus y dy minus z dz. So this is ready to integrate now. On integration, what happens here, integration of x is x square by 2, integration of y is y square by 2, integration of z is z square by 2 is equal to, I will take as b, integrating constant, LCM is 2, that is x square minus y square minus z square is equal to 2b, which is nothing but c2 I will take. So which implies x square minus y square minus z square is equal to c2. Give equation number 2. So therefore the solution is, the general solution is, what here, f of c1 comma c2 equal to 0. So f of, so c1 we got y upon z, and c2 we got x square minus y square minus z square. So this is, in this way we have to complete the problems here.